Thoroughbreds is the new A24 film starring Anya Taylor-Joy, who was in The Witch, Split, and now Thoroughbreds. And Olivia Cooke also stars. She was in Bates Motel and Mira on the Dying Girl. Great actress as well. And Anton Yelchin in his last role, and he was in the Star Trek movies. Good actor, rest in peace. And this film, I guess I would describe it as, I don't know. I guess what I would say is it's about two girls who, the one wants to kill her stepfather and the other girl wants to help. That's all I can really say about it, to simplify things. But it's so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more under the surface. I thought this was actually I thought it was a great film, but I need time for it to process, because it's one of those films where there are a lot of layers. About class, about acceptance of basically family members, the trouble that step-parents might have with, accepting, someone that, stepchild. There's just a lot of stuff that goes on in this film, and I feel as though it's under the surface. It's not spoon-fed to you. It is under the surface, but for a reason. It's so that upon rewatching, you can pick up on more and more stuff, and it makes for a compelling film. And when I say that, I think it's because more technically speaking. I loved the cinematography in this film. There are a lot of long takes. The music is also bonkers. The score, I don't even know who scored it. I gotta look it up, because the person who scored it, I'm gonna look out for them in the future, because they did a really, really good job. It puts you on edge, even though this isn't really technically a horror film, but it puts you on edge, and it constantly made you, look out of the corner of your eyes of, okay, what's gonna happen next? And that's a great score, in my opinion. I also thought the acting was top notch. Particularly though Anya Taylor-Joy, who consistently shows what a great actress she is. I've been a fan of hers since day one with The Witch. I thought The Witch was a fantastic film. Split, she was good in, but this is a great performance as well. The performances all around are great, in fact. The pacing I really liked. It kept me interested. And the messages and themes that are underlying this film, it's really good. I can't really think of any negatives other than the ending. I personally did like the ending, and I'll talk about that at the very end of my review. But the ending, I liked, but I need to rewatch it before giving this film a 5 out of 5 star rating, because while I was watching it consistently, I was I could see me giving this a 5 out of 5. But the ending, for some reason, I liked, but it didn't give me that extra push to actually give it a 5 out of 5. So that's why I'll be giving Thoroughbreds a 4.5 out of 5 star rating. I mean, who knows, guys? I might change my rating to a 5 out of 5, but for now, 4.5 out of 5 star rating, because The Witch, another Anya Taylor-Joy movie, I originally gave a 4.5 out of 5, and now, 2 years later, I gave it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was a great movie. But now, guys, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and whatnot. But now I'm going to go into spoilers, because I think there are some stuff I want to just get out. If you've seen this film, you guys can continue watching. If you haven't, stop watching right now, because spoilers alert. So, in the beginning of the film, you find out that the one girl, Olivia Cooke's character, that she killed this horse, which was a thoroughbred. And there's a consistent theme, obviously, with the title being Thoroughbreds. There's a consistent theme about horses. And I think that the main message, that at least that I got from the film personally, is that Olivia Cooke's character, she helps turn Anya Taylor-Joy's character into a thoroughbred, a wild stallion, being able to do whatever she wants, which is what a thoroughbred wants to do. I felt like it was almost like a metaphor for that the stepfather in the film is almost like the jockey, constantly, like, whipping, Anya Taylor-Joy's character, like, not like physically, but like, you can tell mentally that it's like a thing. So bear with me with this analogy. The stepfather is constantly, like, mentally, hurting her. And when he dies at the end, it's as if the saddle is off her. It's as if the whipping is gone, that the jockey's not on, and she is free. She's able to do what she wants. And at the very end, she's able to, go to college, like a college that she wants to and everything. She feels a sense of liberation. And that is because of Olivia Cooke's character, who likes to almost see her become like this thoroughbred, a free stallion, as you might say. That's what I got out of it, though. And I loved that. I really did love that. And it's a shame that not everyone else, like, did pick up on it, because this old couple that were next to me in the theater, they were like, that was the dumbest film ever. And I'm thinking in my mind, have you seen Transformers 4? Like, what are you talking about? But, yeah, that's just, in all seriousness, that's just what I got out of the film. Like, I do think it is a great message. And I think it's very interesting under the surface of horses, and just like how you can almost see Anya Taylor-Joy's character as a horse that got let free because of Olivia Cooke's character at the very end. And Olivia Cooke, that was her purpose almost, because constantly there was also the theme of what is your purpose in life, and that was her purpose, to basically have Anya Taylor-Joy be free, be a free thoroughbred. So that was my take on it, guys. But if you've seen Thoroughbreds, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I know I already said it, but don't forget that subscribe button.